That being said, let's hop right into our Whissel widget of the week. This is something that we use in our daily life that saves us time, helps us make more money, or just helps us have more fun. Go ahead.
All right. So probably my favorite tool right now is an oldie but a goodie, Trello. You'll realize most real estate agents don't have a very good transaction process. So they get to the transaction phase and they just hand it off to a transaction coordinator and then just hope everything works out. They put themselves in like a reaction mode. I use Trello for my escrow checklist that has every single step that I need to take as an agent during an escrow so that I'm not stressed out. I'm staying in front of my clients with what they need to do, and I'm staying in front of my transaction coordinators to make sure all my documents and stuff get off without a hitch. It's free, though you can pay for an upgraded system, and it's super easy to use. You can move things around as much as you want. There's automations that you can get put into it. It's like a digital sticky note system.
That's really funny because when Tom first got hired here, I literally had a sticky note system before we went to Trello.
Nice.
I would write sticky notes. I would put them on my monitor. You know, the important ones would go here. The very important ones would go here. The ones that have to get done right now would go here. And the ones that had to get done yesterday were here. And so he would do something. He would come in and go, what do you need? And I go, do these 3. And I give him the sticky notes. And then I would check in an hour later. Where are you at? He goes, and so we started using Trello, and much better system than handing him a sticky note and be like, where is it? He's like, I don't know. My widget this week is something that we finally bought as our company. And then since we bought it, within a week, 2 people asked me, hey, I want to do this. What should I do? And I'm like, that's weird. So we bought a 12-inch speaker, a monitor, sometimes it's called, but a big speaker that we can have for our client events. We can play music through. We've used it to connect to the TV so we can have loud, as we do our basketball watch parties, we connect it there. Literally, we bought it, and then 2 people within a week were like, hey, what should I do? I want to do presentations. I want to do speeches in small groups, and I want a microphone and a speaker. And so we honestly didn't do a ton of research on this, but we bought it. It's worked out for several events so far. We got it from Guitar Center.
What's it called again?
Well, I'm getting there. It's Harbinger Vari V2312.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it's a big speaker. But we bought it from Guitar Center, and there was a 10-inch one, a 12-inch one, and a 14-inch one. We bought the 12-inch one. Gets pretty loud. We bought that, a microphone, a cable, a stand. It was about $500 all in, maybe $600. And
Nice.
It's a great tool that we've already used half a dozen times.
Have we used it for Whissel Karaoke yet?
Not yet, but we can.
Next.
We can also connect it to Bluetooth so we can play music from our phone from there. It's pretty cool. But I think the speaker itself was like $300. So yeah, the Harbinger Vari V2312. They do not pay me. They have not sponsored me.
They know who they are.
If,
you know who
if
you
they
are.
want to sponsor me, I'll do a better job. But until then, here's your free advertisement. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of the Whissel Way Podcast. We will see you next week.
Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.